Hello, my friends. It's been a while since I've done a video. My life has been very uh, tumultuous since the eclipse started in March 25th of 2024. And then really the kicker was April 8th. So a lot of things in my life are changing and it's been hard to get on video. I've been working so internally during this time. And one of the things I'm finding a lot of comfort from is reading about the aging journey, the menopausal journey. I'll be 58 this summer, and I've gone through menopause a little earlier because of a hysterectomy quite a while ago. So it's really changing me from the inside out, and I'm getting a lot of wisdom from some of Sharon Blackie's work. I'm currently reading her book Hagitude, which is about a hag with attitude and looks at the European tradition and tales and mythology and archetypes of the aging woman and the power that comes from that and what the transition looks like. I'm really enjoying this book as much as I enjoyed her earlier book, which was When Women Rose Rooted, which is about the perimenopausal journey and leading up to menopause. And that was really lovely as well. So I'm I'm putting out there, just I'm curious if there's anybody else in those transitions who might want to do a book study or meet a couple of times to talk about this book, either Hagitude or Rose Rooted. And so if you're interested in that, just ping me by email or in the comments, and I'll reach out to you because I would really love to have other people to converse about in this topic. One of the things that really I've been working with are things that I just simply cannot tolerate anymore, things that I used to be able to just overlook that I can't overlook anymore. And I'm talking about this quite a bit in the 2024 Eclipse Integration Program, which is really a blend between um, individual work as well as a mastermind. And the people I'm working with are really fantastic. They're in these transitions as well, perimenopausal or menopausal transitions. But we're all noticing we just simply cannot ignore our intuition or guidance any longer. And we can't tolerate people pleasing. We may have been able to do that more easily when we had a lot of estrogen, but without estrogen, it's not helping. So we're just not interested in people pleasing in the way we might have been conditioned to be earlier in our lives. We also can't pretend anymore, pretend that we're not receiving guidance, that we're not psychics, that we don't have gifts, that we aren't healers. We have to really embrace those capacities and build on them and feel whole using them. And then also, the fourth one is where we're finding that we can't act as if we're not highly sensitive people. Most of us at this point in our lives are highly sensitive if we're at all connected to our soul's work and the nature of what we're being called to do. So we really need to embrace that and adjust our lives to accommodate it. And finally, we find we cannot stay in jobs or relationships that are not respecting us, are not using all of us, all of our gifts as we show up. And we bring our intuition and our needs to those relationships, and we want them to be met. And that we need them to be met in a way that may not have been the case when we were younger. So that's an option if you find these 5 issues are coming up for you very strongly. I'd love to have you explore the Eclipse integration package with me. It is not on my website. In order to get it, you'll have to use the link in this post or in the emails that I've been sending. And that's intentional because it's more invited than it is open to the world, and you are invited. So, and then also, I just want to remind people that I've started doing the Intuitive Salons again when I offer them on Facebook as a drop-in. They used to be called Rapid Intuitive Readings. They're very low priced. They're on a sliding scale between $19 and $39. And you choose the scale based on the equity pricing I have on the website. And I'd love to see you there. We have one coming up on May 15th. I think that's at 5:30 Pacific. And there's also one on May 31st, which is a Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific. And I'd love for you to join me. I love reading for women in groups. And we had so much fun and learned so much about each other as we noticed the themes that arose when we were doing this regularly. So I'm looking to get back to a regular schedule on these, and I can't wait for you to join me. So in the meantime, I hope that your eclipse integration is going well. I know a lot of people were shaken up by the eclipses in late March and early April. And I hope that that's all settling well for you. And if you were not shaken up, but are still dealing with some of these issues, I'd love to talk to you about the Eclipse Integration Program. It will be open for enrollment until the end of the month, so the end of May 2024, and I'd be happy to chat with you about it. Have a fantastic day. I'm here in sunny Arizona. You can see how sunny it is. It's really beautiful here. I'm house sitting, and I'm so glad to connect with you. Have a great day.